Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vada and today I'm gonna tell you about all the books that I bought during the month of March. So the first one, it is called Starfell, Willow Moss and the Lost Day, and it is by Dominique Valente. And I heard a lot of good things about it all over BookTube. So yeah, I saw this cover. There are many editions of it, I think, but I think this is one of my favorite ones because it has this cat here in a bag, and this is super cute, I think. So yeah, it's a very short book. It's only 200 pages, so it will be super fast for me, I hope. And yeah, so this is the first one. The second one, it's actually the second book from The School for Good and Evil by Soman Chainani, and currently I'm reading the first one. So I've been that far from the first one and I already love it, so I'm so sure that I'm gonna enjoy the second as well, and then the third and the fourth, because there are 4 of them. Yeah, great. So yeah, that's the second one. Let's see how the story will continue. The next one, it's called Furthermoor by Darren Simpson, and I admit that I bought this book again also because of the cover. So probably the story is happening between those 2 worlds, the happy one and the sad one, but honestly I have no clue what is this about. But from the synopsis that I read, I think I'm gonna cry a lot. Yeah, let's find out. The next one, it's The Violet Veil Mysteries by Sophie Cleverly, a case of misfortune. And again, the cover is stunning. And what happened with this book is what happens always. Okay, not always, but many times. So this is the second book of a duology. And what usually happens is that I read the synopsis, I like the book, I buy it, and then when I go home, I realize that, oh, it's not the first, it's the second. And the worst part is that this happens also with gifts. So for example, it's my sister's birthday or her name's day or whatever the occasion, I give her a book for the occasion, yeah, and then she reads the synopsis and she's like, oh, very nice, but this is the second book of the series. It happens all the time. I cannot help it. What can I do? The next one, it's called Desperate Measures by Katee Roberts, and this book was suggested by Cloe from Phantom of the Pages. A link to her channel is in the description down below. And this is a retelling of Aladdin. So I love Aladdin. This is my favorite Disney movie. So I would like to see how it is for once for Jafar to be the good guy and Aladdin to be the bad guy. So yeah, I would like to see this perspective as well. So yeah, let's see, let's find out. The next book is also suggested by Cloe, and it's called The Impossible Julian Strande. This is the part 1, probably it's a duology or trilogy, I'm not sure, by Kathryn and Kingsley. And let's all admire this hot guy here on the cover. And yeah, so I don't know much about this book, but from the synopsis here, there is a girl who goes to work in a mansion, and actually for the ghost that lives in the mansion, and probably they fall in love with each other. I hope that they fall in love with each other. So yeah, let's find out. And the last book, it is called The Chronicles of Chrestomanci by Diana Wynne Jones. This is the author of Howl's Moving Castle, but this is the book from where I knew her before. So I read this one when I was a little, 10 or 11 years old, maybe 12, I don't quite remember. But my sister had the entire series and she was so excited about these books. So of course I wanted to know why she's so excited about, and I started reading these stories. And I remember myself being so happy about it, and at that time, while going to bed at night, I would dream of these stories. I remember myself dreaming of being part of all that was happening in those books. And yeah, honestly now I cannot remember a single thing about it, and I feel so sad for this, but that's why I bought the book, so I will read them again and find out what is this about, because I cannot remember honestly. But I hope that these books will bring back all the nice feelings and the nice memories, and why not the dreams also, because they were super great. This is what I can remember, but I do not remember the content right now. So yeah, I'm super excited to read this book, and this will be probably #1 in my April's TBR. Have you ever read this book? If yes, then let me know in the comments and tell me what you think about it. Yeah. So this is it. 7 books for March. Okay, it's not bad. Books are so expensive lately. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. And since it is the end of the month, then I don't see myself buying more books until April. Yeah. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for your attention and for your time. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe for more and you give a thumbs up. And if you've read any of these books, I would like to see your comments and to read what you think about them. And from all of us here, from Elsa and Ptolemy, come here Ptolemy, yeah, and me, Vada, have a nice time, have fun, and see you in the next video. Bye.